What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hertha Berlin Manager Career Mode here on FIFA 21. We start off this episode with a game in the Champions League against Slavia Praga at the Olympiastadion, and this is our third game. We have a win, a loss, and now facing a team that you would expect us to beat. But anyways, the first chance did come to us as Nicholas Stark got onto a header here from a Julius Schneider corner, but our Iron Man couldn't find the back of the net with that one. And then Slavia Praha with the chance here as it gets stolen from, I think it was Arnmeyer, or Jordan Henderson, and they almost scored, but they hit the post, carry us in net. We switched aside a bit because, you know, I was there's Bundesliga games coming up, and I thought this game was a pretty easy one for the boys, but we'll have to see how we get on as Luka Bacchio, beautiful touch and beautiful strike, but a good save from the Slavia Prague goalkeeper to keep it at 0-0. And in the second half, Isak plays it to Dennis Mann, and what a turn from Dennis Mann! Some pace and a little dink to roll it past the goalkeeper, and Dennis Mann gets us off the mark. 1-0 here at the Olympiastadion. And this man has been quiet this season, but I mean, that was a beautiful finish. And to be fair, a lot of our players have been quiet. It's been a bad start to the season, and Dennis Mann once again running down the left hand side. He runs and runs. I should have dinked it because he strikes it and it hits the keeper. And it was a simple save for the keeper, as Dennis Mann had nowhere else to strike it but him, unless I dinked it, which I didn't, and I really should have. But they would have a good chance here, and they actually go ahead and score the away side, and it's now 1-1, back to square one as they tie up the game courtesy of their striker. And this is not good because this is a game we should be winning. And now it's all level, but we're looking for the game winner. Neuhaus plays it to Aaron Connolly, fresh off the bench, takes a strike, and I tell you, man, that was weak as ever. Aaron Connolly had a great season in La Liga, apparently last season, and he really should be scoring those, man, but we dropped points against Slavia Praha, and it ended up being 1-1. Here's the table here. Bayern Munich obviously are leading the league. We're down in 7th place, showing how bad of a start we have. 15 points, but only 5 points off of the league leader, so not too bad, but not too great as well. We obviously got to keep on fighting to push on for the Champions League and, you know, try and go for the Bundesliga. It's going to be hard now, but we're going to try our best. And Cordoba gets onto the loose ball here as Busto steals it, and Cordoba should be scoring those, but unfortunately he misses it. My guy can't believe it. He's suited and booted, ready to get onto the field. But Carrasco has a good chance here, and it's a good save once again by the Wolfsburg goalkeeper. And then Luka Bacchio, the ball gets punched out. Luka Bacchio places it to Mateus Cunha, who strikes it, and it's another save from the Wolfsburg keeper, keeping it at 0-0. So he's having a good game so far. We're finding it hard to break him down as he makes another save from a Carrasco shot here. And man, this guy's, I wish our goalkeepers can play like that. If they did, we wouldn't be struggling so much this season. But Carrasco, when you need somebody to step up, if John Cordoba's not stepping up, I guarantee you Yannick Ferreira Carrasco will do so. And right after the restart, the second half here, Yannick Carrasco gets us the goal in, and it's now 1-0 to the home side, Hertha Berlin. And then we're looking for a second one as Neuhaus plays it to Yannick Carrasco. He always finds himself free here on the left hand side, and when he is, he usually ends up finding the back of the net. It's now 2-0. Carrasco with the double, and we're on course to winning this game against Wolfsburg, who the goalkeeper had a good start, but it's just gonna be tough to keep this man away from the goal scoring chart. Him and Cordoba are always a threat going forward, and it ends up being 2-0 here. We end up getting the victory, and we move forward to cup competition in Germany as we face Stuttgart once again at the Olympiastadion. Third consecutive game here in the DFB Pokal Round 2. So obviously we're looking to win this competition as we came very close last season, and if there's going to be any competition that we have to win this season, it's going to be this one. And you know, we're going to throw everything at it in this competition. Stuttgart is not a bad side, but you would expect us to win this one. We almost came close through Emery Moore, and then Arnmeyer with a good strike, and the goalkeeper with a good save, keeping it 0-0 here. And through from that corner kick, Dennis Mann crosses it to Jordan Tongue Twisteriga over here. He ends up scoring the goal, 1-0 to Hertha Berlin. and you love to see it. We're on course to winning it. Unfortunately, it didn't show a good celebration. I have to zoom in, but it's whatever. Dennis Man gets played here through Arne Meyer, whipped it in for Aaron Connolly, and this time Aaron Connolly finds the back of the net. The Irishman gets us the goal. It's 2-0, and it's easy for us. We strike twice against Stuttgart, and that was a beautiful teamish goal, as it was Emery Moore who played it to Arne Meyer, who played it to Dennis Man here, and he whips one in his second assist of the game. Aaron Connolly's first goal. That's a good strike. It's the first good time volley from the Irishman. The number 26 gets his first goal for Hertha Berlin this season. But Stuttgart actually pull up a fight as some horrible defending. I don't know what happened there. This man just seemed to just walk through our defense, and he gets the goal for Stuttgart. It's now 2-1. And it's game on as they're trying to pull out a comeback against Hertha Berlin, which is always going to be hard. As Schneider, take a look at this. He chops inside, he runs, and he's eventually going to show some beautiful skill. Plays it back outside to Plattenhardt. Look at Schneider running back inside, asking for it. He takes it, and that would have been a beautiful goal from our new number 7, but unfortunately, he hit the side netting, and it stays 2-1 to us still. But not for long, as it ends up being 2-2. A scrappy goal for Stuttgart, and they're now level terms from 2 goals down. They tie up the game with 15 minutes left to play. But it ain't over till it's over, you know. We'll always have a good chance to get a late goal, because our strikers can do so. But they almost did take the lead 85 minutes in through a free kick, and Karius, showing why we bought him in. That's what we bought him to do in the cup competitions, make some world-class saves like that, and Karius does so here. And then from that corner kick, that same guy Cordova crosses it in, and it's Loris Karius at the acrobatics again, keeping us in this game with another fantastic save. And in the 93rd minute, Stuttgart, heartbreak for Hertha Berlin, as Stuttgart go ahead and steal it at the death. From 2 goals down, they go ahead and complete the miracle comeback, 3-2, and obviously go ahead and win it, because there's no time left on the clock to make a comeback. Look at this, so lucky. The rebound to go to that player, to make the pass, and what was it, Massimo, I think this guy is, ends up with a good volley, a good finish, close range beating Karius, and it's just unfortunate. How on earth did we let that happen, as the only cup competition that I think we could have won ends up slipping through our fingers, and we lose, and we're out. Season 1, we made it to the round of 16. Season 2, the semi-finals, and now Season 3, we can't even get past the first round here. So absolutely embarrassing stuff. We are hanging on by a thread. On our Hertha Berlin job is hanging on by a thread, as the board probably want to sack us after a horrible season so far. But take a look at this. Nicholas Stark steals the ball from 2 Hanover players in this next match, and he takes it all the way. Unbelievable from our Iron Man at the back. Nicholas Stark runs the length of the pitch, steals it off 2 players, he drives at the goalkeeper, and he finishes it like a striker, he does. And the Hanover keeper cannot believe that just happened. Neither can I. Beautiful goal from our defender, and they had a chance to level it up. Pasensi, I think this, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but that was a golden chance. It was easier to score it than to miss it, and somehow he missed it. Schwallow even gave him the whole right side to score it, and he said, no, I don't want to score it. Isaac, though, beautiful strike, and almost giving us the 2 goals here, but the Hanover keeper with the save, and then Schneider plays a 1-2. Take a look at this. Schneider almost dinks it over the keeper. Take a look at this. What a little dink, man. Clever from Schneider, but unfortunately he couldn't find the back of the net with that one. It stays 1-0 here to us, and then look at this ball from Cordoba. Beautiful, silky smooth to Yana Carrasco, who decides to take a strike, and that is a world-class save from the Hanover keeper. Unbelievable. As if it wasn't for Stark's brilliance at the start of the game, this goalkeeper would have got the man of the match. But Hanover pushed way too many bodies forward, and Dennis Man, fresh off the bench, is never going to pass it up. He's going to shoot it, and you just know he's going to score. The man of the episode in this episode, as he gets the goal here, the game winner, 2-0. And that's inevitably how it ends up being, a 2-0 victory to Hertha Berlin, and we find our winning ways once again in the Bundesliga after that disaster heartbreak at the Olympiastadion in the DFB Pokal. That was unacceptable. I don't know how that happened. No words whatsoever. It's just poor. So now I guess we have more time to focus on the Bundesliga and the Champions League, but it's still going to be a hard ask to do so. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy it, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in another episode of the Hertha Berlin Manager Career Mode very soon. Take care.